Alright, what's up guys? Today we're gonna show you how to cut and buff your car so it doesn't look like trash. So whether you shoot flake or you get dust.
Look at that G, look at that G.
Oh, he better have brought soda for us. Before you can see orange.
On your knees, look for the screw.
Morning guys, we are gonna go get some rollers with our guy that came down from Wenatchee, airing them up, creasing my Jordans, head on down to the car wash and meet with him there, and then get some videos and some pictures and I don't know, maybe call it a day there. Don't know why they always leak air. I think they're bead leaks. Need to get them figured out, but for now, we just air them up before we go every single time, which is super inconvenient. We've got the G warming up. Oh no. I think that's all like sap or something, but I'm gonna pull it out into the sun. That rear back tire is leaking really fast. I can hear it. But hopefully, it doesn't ruin our day. Oh man, that's all sap on the windshield, on the paint. Oh man. So monster trucking it. Yeah, let's go. No plate. Well, we got our caffeine. And we're running to the car washing across town with, I'm just a little nervous because of the no plates, but let's do it. And I'm a little nervous that we're leaking so much air out of the left rear tire, but I guess that's how it goes sometimes when your car ain't done. Around here are cooked, so I'm not that low anymore. I used to be laying frame, but I put a whole body kit on, so I would say that I am just kit low. And it sucks because you break your kit on everything. Well, we made it to the car wash in one piece. I like this car wash a lot better than the other one. It's just a way nicer bay. But I don't think I'm gonna wash it too like extensively. I think I'm just gonna rinse it off real good. Hopefully the sap isn't stuck on there too bad. And our guy should be pulling up any minute now. So let's get to it. All right, car's rinsed up. Oh no, so. But looks pretty good. I think all the sap came off just because I spray it with ceramic stuff pretty often. Let's pull it into the sun and see how it looks while we still wait for our guy, and then I'm gonna check this tire as well. So cool. Well, the flake is hitting, so obviously she's clean. It needs a buff job a lot better. You can tell that it's hazy and has swirls, so I'm sure with a buff job it'd be even shinier. Should we go to the community college and do pictures and videos there? I think so. Let's do it. All right, well, we're at the first spot. I think I want to shoot over there by the flags, maybe by that building on the opposite side. There's a basketball court. And then I want to get a shot with this like in the background somehow, maybe on that road. There's so many options at this place. It's pretty cool looking. Looking good. All right, yeah, let's do it. And then hopefully Iggy gets out of his little cave and we can show you guys the cutting and buffing today. Show you how to get your car perfect. All right, the cameraman's here, 509 Visuals. You're getting some shots, looking for some spots. Getting some shots and looking for some spots. It'd be nice if we could get the car down there. Or we could drive up on that bark and be up on the top. I know, is there a way? You think we'll piss somebody off?
Probably.
Oh, that'd be sick. All right, there's a bike path and we're gonna try to take the car down it. See how it works out for us. So hopefully nobody gets pissed off, but that's why we have a camera here. So if somebody does, content, let's do it. All right, we fit, so how can they tell you not to when it's a road? Woo! All right, we got her down the bike trail, took it off-roading.
Easy.
That's a cool spot, dude. Yeah. Kit low, that's why. All kit. That's a shot, dude. Got it on up here. We're gonna, somebody will kick us out. Just got done with the shoot. Gonna go take care of my kids. I think Iggy will pull up. And I think we're gonna either do some cutting and buffing or take Iggy's car along and get rollers with my car and Iggy's. I don't know the plan yet. The title will tell you the plan, obviously. But let's do it.
What's up, guys? It's Yokai fucking YouTube. What do we call it? What do we call you guys? What do you guys want to be called?
The Yokaiers.
The Yokai watchers. All right, Yokai watchers. Today we're gonna be doing a cut and buff. We're here with my buddy Ashton. Ashton's the owner of the club, and I just help him run it, and not run it, but just I'm his entertainment. Anyway,
we've got some Mexicans driving by.
I'm doing some fucking with some JB Weld right now because I want to JB Weld some of my door trims because I want it to be nice and smooth.
So
let him know, Ashton. Let him know.
he just picked up a G35 sedan today. It's having a fuel issue. It likes to shut off for some reason after he filled it up with gas. Got my G over here. His G, IS. My IS is back there. And I'm gonna paint this truck white for you guys. I'm gonna do a $100 paint job challenge video for you guys here shortly. Show you how to do that. So we'll see if Iggy doesn't get lazy. We'll cut this baby and get her pieced up for you guys. Losing that right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm doing some like JB welding on the fucking door trims. Having my girl hold it because I'm too lazy too.
Hey. ¿Qué haces en español?
¿Qué hago? Le voy a cambiar la pompa del gas.
He's changing the fuel pump right now. This car is literally brand new. Damn, Loki beat me in a race, bro, on the way here back.
The G's are faster, bro.
The G literally smacked the IS, bro. And
Verga.
hey, me gusta joto.
Mira.
We'll do one panel right now, and then we'll show you guys how to do it, how to start it, how to cut and buff. And then tomorrow we'll probably, if we have time, we'll probably finish the car, but we'll post a video with all the cars done, with the G35 done over there and my car done, being fresh paint jobs. With what would you pay on your paint job on your G?
About $4 grand.
4 grand? Yeah, he paid 4 grand. So we could do a video review of a $4,000 paint job on a fucking $600 paint job.
Mine sucks.
That wouldn't be bad though.
Oh no.
Well guys, Ashton left. Anyways, yeah, so here's the door trims being on. Fuck bro, look, it took me a minute because I didn't know how to take them off when I first painted the car, and I just ripped them off. This one looks kind of like, you can see they're not wanting to fit good right here, but I put JB weld, so I tied it up to have pressure on it. This one I was able to use a screw, so it came out good. It didn't look bad. Don't worry about the ass, bro. The ass we still gotta finish, but this is like how the front looks. I still gotta put a lip on the bottom, make it look nice with another lip, and then just fixing up the lights and just little small things, you know, because I have been fucking busy at work. But yeah, it didn't come out bad. I think, oh yeah, I put these top trims as well. These ones, I took them off. Yeah, and then just look at Ashton's car. This is an expensive paint job compared to mine. This right here, I think he said it was 4 grand into it, and he's been letting it sit, but it's smooth as butter. This is a $4,000 paint job compared to mine. Like his door trim came out really good. Yeah, and compared to mine came out fucking, we just shot it. Fuck it. This is a $600 paint job compared to a $4,000 paint job. But yeah, what else? Then you guys gotta send videos of what you guys want to see, cause we have a lot of video ideas, but we don't know what to do first. But yeah, I pretty much did everything on this car. I cut the vents on those right here. I did these. I cut these as well. And I can go through a whole process. I took pictures and I can show you guys how to start, how to do it, how to get it going. That's like probably bird shit right there. And how to cut it, how to make it look nice, and how to use Bondo work, because trust me, Bondo was not easy. I fucking struggled, but from old heads and other people, I did learn a lot, and I did learn how to use stuff and how to use certain tools and how to just get it to mold. And yeah, like just for an example, you can use a cheese grater for fucking Bondo, and I didn't fucking know, and that shit helped a lot. I did get my 3.2 6-wing. I want to show you guys. It's cause so when I ordered my parts in my car, everything took so long to get here, and I'm still waiting on shipment. Like rear bumper is still not here. Simple shit that just needs to be here already, and it's just taking so long. Everything for this IS300 takes so long to fucking get here. Here, we're going to the shop. Let me turn on the light. Oh, the lights for you guys. Wrong light. Here's the 3.2 6-wing. I have it. Came in. I still got to do a little bit of Bondo work because it came in damaged. And yeah, this baby's gonna go on the car. Oh, it's gonna look fucking nice. I'm pretty stoked and excited for it to be on there. Here, let me flip it over and show you guys. It's a fucking pretty nice wing, guys. So yeah, it's a wing, same wing as the one that's on the G. The wing that's on the G, guys, is the same wing where I'm gonna be running as well. So yeah, we're going matching wings. And I think I dig the wing a lot. This is how this wing came out on his. We still need to do some touch-ups on the thing, on the wing. There's a little couple dents and a couple stuff we just need to put more Bondo on and refix because it didn't come out good. He bought that wing used and I bought my wing brand new. They both came out shitty when we first got them. His body kit. Look who's here. Hey, why is he flipping me off? Look at these bobbleheads.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna show you how to get women pregnant.
We're keeping that in, guys. We're keeping that shit in. But yeah, this is how the car looks from a
So show the camera to your girl doing the pregnant walk.
Oh yeah, do the pregnant walk.
I saw you.
All right, guys, we got the cops pulling up for domestic violence. So we're gonna go record it. Homeless guy is being a nuisance over here. Yeah, get him!
No, that wasn't us, bro. I'm working on.
We don't call the cops, bro. We're over here doing drugs.
We're doing drugs, bro. We don't call cops. We call the cops, guys. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he was like, what? He's like, you guys call the cops? I was like, dude, we didn't call no cops. But yeah, guys, now we got the cops called on us. I'm just kidding.
Put him in handcuffs for the YouTube video. All right, guys. So here's before. I don't think you guys can see the orange peel, but I'm gonna do this square right here in depth. Get your water, get your 1200 sand, get your 1200 grit, 1500 grit, 2000 grit, and then you'll finish off at 3000 before you start buffing it. And then I'll show you how to do a 3-step buff, because with deep scratches like this, at least at my skill level, I always do a 3-step. I can't do it in 1 step with it looking perfect, but let's get into it. So it's my way. So we'll wet our area real good. Now, we'll grab ourselves a paper out. Here, let's set this thing up. All right. 1200. Wrap her around. More water. So we're gonna be careful with our edges because we don't want to burn through our clear. But we'll start off real careful. And you're gonna feel it catches. It's kind of really hard to sand. Keep it really wet when you first start, just to be safe. Be checking your sandpaper, make sure it doesn't build up a bunch of clear and start getting in the way of everything. It'll make deeper scratches that you really don't want. It's still catching pretty good, so I'm being cautious. But you go at a 45-degree angle, just like we did with the primer. All right, so we're still just hitting it with that 45. We're still catching, and that's how I know that we're not deep enough. But now to tell if you're deep enough or if it's gonna come out real flat and glossy, what we'll do is we'll grab a rag. You got a microfiber in here? All right. It's a process and it takes a long time, but wipe it down and actually let it thoroughly dry all the way through before you can tell if you're deep enough. I see a nib there, but I want to get a really good reference of how deep we are. So I'm gonna let it dry and pick the camera back up in a couple seconds. Okay, so right here is all the way deep. It looks all flat. Right here, that's how you know you didn't go deep enough. You gotta go a little bit deeper. Right there, on this corner. But right here is perfect. That's how it should look. And then you come over here, boom, that's not deep enough. So right there in the center is how it should look all the way through the entire panel with 1200. Then when everything looks like that, we'll move up to our 1500. Keep in mind your 1500 is going to cut as well. So if you're like pretty close, like right here, we could probably go to 15 and it'll knock this flush as well. Just because you're still cutting with 15. You're not really smoothing until you get to 2000. So yeah, we'll switch to the 15.
Okay.
Okay, got our water down, 1500, and we'll start going. For some reason, it's really grabbing. I'm wondering if there might be some cleaning chemicals still in that bottle. That's kind of messing me up. I don't use soapy water. Usually, I don't have any trouble with just using regular water and my wet sandpaper, but today we are. So. Or it could be the block. Maybe the block's too flat and it's suctioning to the panel. I don't know. Go opposite ways of every direction that you've been. So we've done our 45, we'll go like that, and then we'll do an opposite 45. And if you see like clear drying and piling up, just get it wet again. And usually you don't do this section by section. You'll do your 1200 on the entire panel, and then move to 15 once your whole panel is done. Pull a 2000 out. Okay. I don't know. Do you see how it looks better already? Do you see why I was telling you I didn't like it before? Now look at it.
Es un yonke.
You see what I'm saying? It'll be way better, dude. Your entire car like this, it'll be insane. That's why I didn't like your paint job. Your 2000 is gonna smooth out your deep scratches, so when you buff, hopefully you don't see a bunch of scratches. Start buffing. Let's dry it and buff it and see how she comes.
Only with 2000, you're not hitting with 3?
Well, the 3's quick. I'll just go grab it. Yeah, I guess I'll show you guys. All right, guys. So you see how it's real flat and smooth. Like I don't see any bumps. If there's a bump, this is what it looks like. So that's how you know you're good. Show them over here, Iggy. This would be not sanding all the way. I left that on purpose to show you what it looks like when you haven't completed your job properly. So we've got our first pad, which is a cutting pad, and then you have if this is a heavy cutting pad, then you have a medium cut, and then you have a finishing. But I don't have a heavy cutting compound, so we're gonna use this compound, and I'm just hoping that it works. Give a real good lighting. How's the video look? Make sure your speed's at 1. Move it around to start. Don't just keep powering down with the max power. You'll cut clear. Speed her up. Check it out. Real slow. Show them what's happening behind it. By 50% of whatever my last pass was. check it out. Let me see the light. So that's the first step, which is your cutting. That's your cutting pad, and then you go to your next pad to get rid of the finer scratches until there's no more. But so you see like your little spider web scratches. But if you feel with the back of your hand and then feel right here on your fender and listen to it.
Oh yeah, it's fucking.
With Sonax for your compounds, and I would do a 2-step usually if you have the right stuff. And I would go rupees for the pad, and then for the buffer, I don't know. Just, you want it to be oscillating. This just spins in circles, but here it is. I mean, it's got scratches, fine scratches, but if you look right there, there is no orange peel anymore. So I think it's getting pretty late and it's getting dark out. So I think we'll throw this video up for you guys so you can get an idea how to get started on your car.
So when you switch back to, so when you done with this pad, you switch to the other pad, and same shit, you're still gonna go through the same process of going
With each pad,
yeah, each
same
pad,
process.
the same movement, and you want to be going sideways, up, like and he's getting more than 50% the whole time. I don't know how to explain it. So when he came over with the buffer, he went this way, came up, and he's always getting more than 50%, so he's still going over where he went again, majority of it. Same thing, and you're just gonna keep going, and when you go back, same thing, you're just gonna keep the same flow you had.
But
And you can also go up too. Just make sure you're not fucking just full sending at full throttle to be a dumbass on it.
Let me tell them this. Well, lighting is bad, so it's hard to show you the results.
And you kind of want to do this in the sun too.
Yeah, in the sun. Or
because you want the sun
lighting.
to cook your clear again, because you got to recook it.
So I think I'm just gonna throw this video up, and they can give us comments on what they want to see and stuff like that, and then we can throw up the video of us doing the full car, like far in depth, like a very long video. So leave your comments what you guys want to see us go real in depth to. If you want to know product wise or brands for pads or machines, whatever the case is, let us know in the comments. Maybe you want to see more in depth of us actually using the buffer. Maybe you want to see results in the sun. I don't know, leave a comment and then we'll do a separate video doing the entire car itself. This is kind of a jump start so you can get started on your car or start getting parts ordered to, you know what I mean?
They can't even see us no more.
Well, let's end it off. Quick, simple video for you guys, and then we'll throw up the final one in a couple days.
A final one of the cars, all right? And make sure you guys like, subscribe, and follow, because
No, not the following. Like, subscribe, and comment.
like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Okay, guys, peace out.